Look at that, folks. The thermometer is saying it's hovering just above 70. The official reading is like in the 60s, but anyways, regardless, it's beautiful outside. And yesterday it was like the first warm day in a long time, and it's amazing to have this weather. And it is supposed to get cold again, like down to about 20 or something in a couple days, which, you know, it's not great. 20, 22, something like that. But you know, no, that's the low. And then, you know, for the most part, I mean, things are going to be starting to warm up. Highs mostly in the 50s and 60s. And yeah, I mean, I'm so looking forward to spring. And it really feels like spring today in the, you know, upper 60s, 70, whatever it is. And gosh, it's just incredible. And I mean, it's just this feeling. I mean, this it's like a feeling of renewal having spring here. It's unbelievable. And it looks like for the most part winter's over. So I'm so glad about that. And again, do a little garden update today on this very warm day. And yeah, it looks like we'll have a lot more warm days to come in the coming weeks. So looking forward to that. And here's my eucalyptus cinerea. Obviously, it's got a bit of, you know, a bit stiff leaves, like a little, you know, one might say like, you know, crispy kind of leaves a bit. But yeah, a little bit of lower damage. But I mean, for the most part, you know, it still looks good. And foliage is still nice and intact, and I think it looks nice and good. And I'm really pleased how it's fared its first winter. I mean, it's already become obviously quite established, and this thing, you know, make it through just fine. I'm sure. I don't expect defoliation or anything like that. And yeah, hopefully it'll put on a lot more growth. I expect, you know, probably it to be at least 10 feet by next winter or something like that. Maybe more. These things just grow like crazy, which is so awesome. And here's my camera ops humulus, by the way. You know, I might unwrap it. I'll unwrap it for now at least. And I pulled some of the other spears out. I gave them a little tug, but I should probably put the peroxide in today actually. But you can see that little spear-like thing down there. I think that thing's mushy, but it looks like, I don't know if there's anything in there, but I hope the spear is still alive in there. And you can just see, I mean, actually it's gotten a little bit of browning because I put that plastic bag over it. Like this browning on the end of the leaves, that's actually not cold damage. All that's from the plastic bag that I put over it, which, you know, pushed against the leaves, but I took that off after it rained. And yeah, I mean, it still looks good. It actually, whoa, look at this. This is actually good news. I actually didn't even notice this. This is good news. I've had this sucker, the sucker on the side here, wrapped up, and let's just unwrap this for a second, and then I'll wrap it back up obviously. But look at this. Look at that. Amazing. It was like completely brown not long ago, and it's gotten a little bit of bent by the wrapping. It's been a little tight, but look at that. This is completely green. And I mean, at least as of now, it's looking nice and green. So, you know, even if the main trunk does die, it looks like some of the suckers will pull through. So that is really good news. It was not looking very green last week, and it looks nice now. And this one's a little bit crispy looking, to say the least. So we'll see if that one makes it, or if it pushes out other suckers at some point. But that's good news. And again, still looks pretty green, you know, despite some of the burn and some of the from the plastic bag and whatnot. This cow's tongue prickly pear, this thing's just fallen over, completely rotted. It was already rotted when I got it, and you know, I'll get another one at some point because I got it from a big specimen at the the Arboretum. So yeah, let's deal with that. Western prickly pear here looks like it's got a bit of light spotting on it. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it looks like it looks good. Eastern prickly pear looks great. Should start plumping back up not long from now, and look forward to that. I'm gonna put the peroxide back on after this video. I put it on once a few days ago, or like a week ago, after it originally had steer pull. Sable minor here, looking great, looking awesome. Obviously, I mean, these things never get damaged. I don't know why, I always find candy wrappers in my yard. It's not from me or my family, it's just all this trash. People litter a lot around here, which is not good, so I'm gonna throw that away. But yeah, looking good. Obviously completely green, spears look fantastic. And this one's crown's actually gotten a bit sparse. It just, I don't know what it was, but yeah, it's just, maybe I didn't water it enough, but hopefully after this season, it'll push out more growth, and we'll get that crown back to normal. It definitely has been looking a bit malnourished. I think I might have had a little bit of trouble getting established, as can happen with needle ponds. It can be a bit finicky, but it still looks good. The suckers look fantastic, especially. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. And here's my neighbor's southern magnolia that fell over. We're gonna have to cut this off at some point, the fallen foliage, but should push out a lot of new growth, obviously. Sable minor seedlings, of course, not damaged. This one's been damaged by an animal of some sort, or maybe a mower, I don't know which, but so I took the top off of that, but looks fantastic. Obviously still completely green, and just awesome to see. Tricharbus Tequil, whoa, Tricharbus Tequil there, looking fantastic, and just, I mean, incredible. This thing just looks, look at that frond, just flawless. Flawless. It just, I mean, looks amazing. Obviously zero spotting of any sort, no damage, nice firm spear, and just incredible. I'm so glad to see it doing well, and they're gotta be loving this heat that we're having today. Sable minor perked back up, looks great, and this thing should push out some nice growth over the warm month. And you can see these things have just gotten ripped. Like, I don't know what happens, if it's from the ice weighing down or what, but these just fronds keep getting ripped. But no cold damage, of course. These things are completely bulletproof here. And I keep almost stepping on the seedling. I hope I didn't. Where is it? These leaves should help provide a little bit of protection. But there is a seedling over here somewhere, if I can find it, that you guys have seen in the past, that I think maybe Camerops, but that's just my speculation. Who knows? Only time will tell. Oh, where is it? Huh. I will find it. Somewhere over here. Anyways, where is it? Anyways, yeah. The Wagnerianus and Fortuna look fantastic. No damage whatsoever. And I mean, just amazing. These things are so tough, and just done so well in this winter. It's been incredible, because we haven't had crazy low temperatures, but we've had some consistently lows in the teens and stuff like that. And this thing's just done so well, which makes me so happy. Just love it. Love it. I don't even know where that seedling is, but yeah. Anyways, I will keep you guys updated on these seedlings growth. But yeah, let's go take a look at this Waggy and Fortuna. Waggy looks fantastic. Again, like I said, the spotting was here before. That's not cold damage. No cold damage whatsoever on those fronds. Nice green spear, looks green down there. You can see there. And Fortuna looks great. Spear incredibly green. Completely flawless. No damage whatsoever. These things completely unprotected this winter. And this is the second winter that this thing's made it through completely unprotected. Looks like we're through the thick of it, the cold. So yeah, that's amazing. And things are so tough. Sable minor seedlings. Oh Jesus, these branches keep coming down and knocking these sable minor seedlings, but none damaged yet, thankfully. Let me chuck this over the fence. Jeez. All right. Anyways, my palms are doing well, and that's the general point that I just wanted to tell you guys, that everything is doing well, and they gotta be loving this heat. I mean, it's just amazing. You know, any damage, that Camerops should really enjoy this heat, and I'm really enjoying it too, personally. You know, wearing shorts, or at least and a t-shirt, or at least normal, not a jacket, is really nice. It's been a while since I've been able to do that. So yeah, seedlings there, and let me find a place to step. There, get a closer view. All the sable minor seedlings back there. Lots of them there. And yeah, these things, those are just Larivi, those, but no, lots of seedlings in here. And I'm really pleased to see how these have done. They look fantastic. And yeah, of course, these things are bulletproof in our climate. And this is just from seed that I scattered. This one got kind of chewed up, but it's making a nice recovery. And yeah, there you go, right there. This one here, I put this bamboo here in case the mower comes, it won't, you know, won't knock into the seedling. I think that might be what took it out the first time, what chewed it up. But yeah, it looks fantastic, and just so glad to see that. And just wanted to show you guys that, because the weather is fantastic, and I'm just loving this weather, loving this warm weather. It's amazing to have it. I mean, it's just like the upper 60s today, which is crazy. And, you know, I didn't imagine we'd be seeing this weather so soon, and I'm just so incredibly glad that we are, because it is just an incredible, it's just incredible to see, you know, to see this kind of heat And yeah, apparently in LA right now, they're having like a heat wave. It's supposed to be the warmest Super Bowl ever this Sunday. It's supposed to be like 87, and it was like 89 the other day. So LA is incredibly warm right now. LA is having some crazy heat, which is cool. I hope it's not, you know, negatively impacting anything, but no, I mean, everything looks, you know, in LA, they're certainly having some warm weather, and then it's supposed to get a bit cooler, but you know, they've very consistent weather, but it's been really hot lately. And yeah, just amazing. Loving it this weather. Prickly pear there. And yeah, just makes me so happy to see everything thriving and taking the winter like a champ. Hope that camera ops recovers well. Glad to see some green on that sucker at least. And that gives me a lot of hope. And I'm just so happy to see the the warm weather returning. It's certainly nice. And some robins here. Don't mess with the camera ops, hopefully. But very nice. Thanks for watching, folks. Stay tuned for more videos. Take care and enjoy the warm weather. I hope you guys are getting some warm weather where you are. Let me know how things are. And I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Take care.